built and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come. The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers.
You good?
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon on the East Coast. Good morning on the West Coast. Even a bigger good morning in Hawaii, right? 3 hours behind. Welcome to the early morning break in California. Part of our thinking on this whole break thing is that, a lot of breaks end at night and people are hanging out, having drinks or whatever, and get into breaks. We thought because of the virus going around, and let me just say that I hope everybody's safe and your families are safe and your friends are safe and we're all doing the right thing and hanging out at home, and that's why you would be watching this today. But we thought, hey, why not have a morning break because everybody's hanging around the house and probably not doing anything. So here we go. We have Topps 2020 opening day today. It's a product that I'm a tiny bit familiar with, but I'm going to ask for your help on hits should you have that. Or know that. So we have the chat room to the right there. I encourage everybody to get involved and partake in what's going on today. I have, as normal, with me Tanner.
How you doing, guys?
He will be working the board and answering your guys' questions on chat. We hope that everybody engages and really gets involved in the break and makes this fun. We have another break today at noon. And auctions are ending on eBay here, I think, in the next hour or so. So if you want to partake in the second half of this box, get on over to eBay under Ego Trip Breaks and bid on those auctions as well. All right, without further ado, are we ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
You want to explain how we are going to separate the cases of the boxes?
Go ahead.
So we're just going to random.org. So obviously there's 20 boxes in this case. We're going to random.org 1 through 20, and then the top 10 is the boxes that we're going to use.
And there are 20 of these bad boys. So hopefully we get a lot of autograph cards today. Did I bump the camera?
No, you're good.
Can you maybe help me out, Abby, and doing those? There you go. How many people do we have watching?
So far, 2.
2?
Yeah.
2 people. How about we just open all 20 boxes and split it between the 4 of us and bail. 2 people watching. All right, here we go. I'm gonna mark these. And Tanner, if you would get random.org ready.
Yep, it's already out.
All right, here we go. We will do this 5 times. Random.org and take 10 boxes.
Ready?
I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? Number 7.
All right, give me a second.
10. 3. 20.
Oh boy, you had to get that one in there.
2.
All right, there's an easy one, right?
17.
Let's see here. Way down here, so let's do this. Okay.
4.
Okay.
16.
With those two. Okay.
13 and 9.
9, I just saw 9. 13?
13 and 9. I've lost 2.
Okay. That's 6. 13 and 9, right on top. Okay.
Can you put those back in the box?
All right, I'm going to adjust the camera here. Tanner, you tell me when we're good. Go ahead. That good? All right, here we go. Box number 1.
Should be good.
That is the one thing we forgot.
Trash can.
Yeah. And can you grab the trash can in there? All right, here we go. Anybody in the chat room yet?
We got 8 people.
Okay. Otani, Murphy, Aricia, Greinke, Soto, Mike Trout, and the Philadelphia Phillies team card. Tanner, do you know how to look for hits in opening day?
Yeah, I'll keep my eye out.
All right, buddy. So how's everybody doing today? Where's everybody from?
Tommy's from New York.
Fried. Oh, Tommy. What part? Rosario. Kelly. Matt Carpenter. Polanco. Garrett Cooper. And Bernie the Brewer. Who's from New York? Tommy?
Tommy stays from New York, yeah.
Segura. D. Gordon. Joey Lucchesi. DeGrom. Seager. We have a blue foil of Omar Narvaez. Blue foil of Omar Narvaez. And we have a Spring is Sprung Aaron Judge card going out to the Yankees. Congrats on that. Spring is Sprung. Spring is sprung. Easy for me to say, right? Spring has sprung. Yeah. All right. Eric Hosmer, Garrett Cole, Betts, Remuto, Navarez, Posey, and a San Diego Padres team card. Alcantara, Gerchuk, Merrifield, Solak, Moustakis, and Blooper, the Braves mascot. if we have any I don't think there are any cards in this that have 2 players. But if there is,
Team cards, maybe.
maybe, but if there is, then we'll go ahead and random.org those at the very end. Jameson Talion, Doolittle, Vogelbach, Albies, LeMahieu, Contreras, and Spring is Sprung, Ronald Acuna Jr. We'll sleeve that.
Robert Cunningham says from Topeka. And
Wait, hold on. Where?
Topeka.
Robert, do you want me to slap them for you?
What is it, Topeka or Topeka?
It's Topeka.
Same difference.
Rodriguez, I don't know. Acuna, Swanson, Conforto, Bueller, Simeon, Los Angeles Dodgers team card. Topeka, Kansas. I should have asked you where it was from. Where Topeka was. See what we're dealing with here, Robert?
I'm not good at. Oh well, we're gonna be here for 3 hours at the rate. Forget it.
Yeah. Luzardo, Nolan Arenado, and a Jackie Robinson statue card. Does anybody know on these, should I be checking the backs? Are there anything specific on the back of these? Dozier, Gavin Lux rookie. We'll go ahead and sleeve that. Mike Yastrzemski, grandson to Carl. Luis Castillo, Oscar Machado, D. Gordon, blue foil. D. Gordon. Those are nice cards. I think this is a stat card. Yeah, it's a stat card. Brandon Woodward, Josh Hader, Tanaka, Giolito, Eloy Jimenez, Ricky Cup, Cody Bellinger, and Rangers captain. Is that what he's called, Rangers captain? I'm not very educated on the mascots around MLB, so if you guys want to chime in, that'd be great.
Kirby said there's a few super short print variations.
SSP? David Dahl, Aaron Nola, J.D. Davis, Pagan, Verlander, Molina, and the Milwaukee Brewers team card. Yeah, so last night I was hanging around the house with the wife, and we are obviously in for the weekend, and so I thought I'd join a break, and I got on with High Quality Sports Cards and Breaks. And those two guys they're pretty cool guys, man. Anyway, so I'm sitting there. I got the Astros. I paid $52 for them. It was Topps 2020 Inception. And he pulled a Yordan Alvarez Jumbo Patch Major League logo autographed card that's valued at $2,000. So I guess I had what was called a dream break last night. It was awesome. Keston Hiura, Maeda, Pujols, Escobar, Fires. Let's talk about him. He's in the news today. Mike Fires, Brad Hand, and a Pete Alonso sticker. Pete Alonso sticker. So, Mike Fires is in the news today because, I can't remember. One of the catcher on the Astros. Let me read these off. Jock Peterson, Lewis, Correa, Reyes, Blackman, Longoria, and Spring is Sprung, Yordan Alvarez, speaking of the devil. Is that numbered, Tanner?
No.
Anyway, the catcher for the A's, maybe you could look that up when you have a chance, Tanner, the catcher. He had a mug.
John Murphy?
No. It's a well-known guy. He had a coffee mug made that says something along the line, snitches get stitches. And Brandon McKay, Tim Anderson, Gleyber Torres, Lance Lynn, Austin Riley, Lowe, and Mrs. Met. I didn't even know they had a Mrs. Met. Anyway, otherwise, Mike fires, snitches, get stitches. And so he didn't really direct it at him, but you can read between the lines. So I had been saying all along that that Fires is lucky that he doesn't bat. He's not in the National League. Unless they just get rid of the DH, and then he should probably retire. Goldschmidt, Benintendi, Jansen, Trent Gresham rookie card, San Diego Padres. Clevenger, and Oakland Athletics team card. Who was it? It was that got that mug made. It's on, I think it's run around eBay today, or Twitter. Rizzo, Hendricks, Gurriel, Senzel, Moncada, Chavez, and Kansas City Royals team traditions and celebrations.
Let me fix your camera real quick.
Okay. Cool. Lariano, Listella, Horner, Berrios, Stanton, Matt Olson, All Rise, Judges Court.
I definitely agree with Scott. He said, I applaud fear, screw those cheaters. 100% I agree with that.
It's Fires. Grandal, Freeman, Will Smith, Rookie Cup. Manny Machado, Mancini, and the Texas Rangers. Yeah, Scott, I don't know how I feel about it, man. I'm one of those old timers. I'm 54 years old, and you know what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of glad it's out because you don't want it to happen forever and it to dictate the games and stuff. But I don't know. Dominic Smith, Christian Walker, Hunter Renfroe, Francisco Lindor, Vladimir, Rookie Cup, Villar, and Mr. Red. Mr. Red looks like Mr. Met.
Astros are going to have to change their uniform colors to black and blue if we ever get the season underway.
Right? John Means Rookie Cup. Marco Gonzalez. Suarez. Alfaro. Nelson Cruz. Daniel Hudson. And Toronto Blue Jays team card. Yeah, I think that's pretty much true. I don't know how many of you guys in the room play fantasy baseball. I'm kind of curious about this. Rendon, Reynolds, Mondesi, Chapman, Jose Ramirez, Polanco, and Washington Nationals. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Thought I did that. Anybody play fantasy baseball? Nobody? I talked my sidekick into playing here, Tanner, this year, and then it got delayed. Aquino rookie. That's nice. Go ahead and sleeve that. Goodrum, Robles, Scott Kingery, Kyle Seager, a blue foil, Gene Segura. That's a nice looking card. And a Nolan Arenado sticker.
Gene
Segura?
John.
Sean? Juan?
John.
Sean? Yordan Alvarez, rookie. Joey Votto, Paddock, Castro, Brantley, Sanchez, and a Juan Soto Spring is Sprung.
Rob C said he used to. Scotty said I do, and I gamble. The Astros owe me money.
Right? You probably bet on the Dodgers then, right? Judge, Gurriel, Yelich, Galen, and the Royals Slugger. A whole bunch of R's there at the end, as you can see. Slugger. Are we focused here? Okay, good. Yeah, so here's my thinking on that. For all you guys that do gamble and do play fantasy baseball, are you drafting Astros? Because do you think what's happened with them will affect their stats this year? I do. Flaherty, Kershaw, Toro rookie, Baez, Meadows, Merrifield, and the Cincinnati Reds opening day. I think I'm going to stay away from the Astros this year.
I would be.
Fernando Tatis, Hoskins, Marte, Nick Solak, Moustakas, Ozzie Albies, and the Kansas City Royals opening day. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay away from the Astros this year. Although in that same break last night, I got a Jose Altuve numbered to 20 autograph card. And interesting enough, a stat on him in the year they got caught cheating was that he actually hit 318 at home, and hit 381 on the road. So it makes you wonder. I don't think they were able to bring the trash cans on the road. But that's just me. Solar, Chapman, Lester, LeMahieu, Contreras, Conforto, and Baseball Bat Chandelier, Seattle Mariners. We have not got a relic yet, and we have not got an autograph, so hopefully we have an autograph. Max Kepler, DeJong, Alcantara, Walker Buehler, Josh Bell, and Marcus Stroman. Dodgers team card. Boy, they put a team card in every pack, don't they? Gertrude, Talion, Doolittle, Yates, Munoz rookie, Luis Arias, and Wally the Green Monster for Boston. That's a cool card. Brian Anderson, Jose Altuve, speak of the devil. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alex Verdugo, Elvis Andrews, Santana, Carter Kaboom, and Corey Bellinger sticker. AJ Puck rookie, Miguel Cabrera, Tommy Edman, George Springer, Dustin May, Sonny Gray, Seattle Mariners opening day. Last 3 packs, box 1. Devers, Story, Soroka, Biggio, Schwarber, Craig Kimbrell, and Mariner Moose. Never heard of him either. Looks like Boinkle. Funny guy. Scherzer, Bo Bichette rookie. That's a nice card. Bo Bichette rookie. UC Kikuchi. Alberto, did I butcher it? Corbin. Alex Bregman, and the Tampa Bay Rays opening day. Well, what is it?
It's like Yusei Kikuchi.
JD Martinez, Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Tyler Glasnow, Matthew Boyd, Yamamoto, and Willie Mays. I believe that was a box. Oh, you're not guaranteed an autograph or a relic. You got to look for one. Well, that kind of. Box 2. I had to have missed something there. All cards will ship, guys. All cards will ship. So if I did miss something, you could either point it out to Tanner and we can go back, or hopefully we'll catch it and get it in a top loader to you if it's a, short print or whatever. Here we go, box 2. Good with camera? So what's everybody do during this time? Are they staying home? Are you still working? What do you do? Dozier, Lux rookie. Woodruff. Zach Plesac. James Paxson. Escobar, and Kansas City Royals opening day. Rosario, Kelly, Segura, Gene Segura,
John.
George Springer, Dustin May, Sonny Gray, and the Minnesota Twins. D. Gordon, Joey Lucchese, Eric Hosmer, Kevin Biggio, Kyle Schwarber, Craig Kimbrell, and the New York Yankees opening day.
Home improvement, buying cars and watching the Tiger King. What is the Tiger King? I've heard about it on Netflix. Like,
Is it a
this guy's
series?
Yeah, or a movie or something.
Garrett Cole, Mookie Betts, Alberto, Corbin, Bregman, and a Pete Alonso sticker card.
Tommy B said he works at a grocery store. Please stop hoarding toilet paper.
Tommy, I was at Costco yesterday. Where are you from, Tommy?
He's from
New York. Okay, so you know. What part of New York, Tommy? I was at Costco yesterday, and we waited in line for an hour to get in there and watched people roll out of there with toilet paper while we were standing in line. And then we got in, they didn't have any. But I'll tell you, once we were in Costco, it was like being on The Walking Dead. I don't know if you guys ever seen that show, but you're walking around the store with nobody in there. It was crazy. Matt Olson and Mr. Met. Mr. Met. We got Mrs. Met and Mr. Met. And they look like Mr. Red. Devers, Story, Soroka, Will Smith, Manny Machado, Trey Mancini, Spring is Sprung, Aaron Judge. That's our second one.
guys use a garden hose.
The old toilets. Well, I see a foil card coming up. Looks pretty good, and it's a rookie card too. Max Scherzer, Bo Bichette, rookie. Francisco Lindor, Vladimir Guerrero, Jonathan Villar, and a Zach Gallen rookie blue foil. Zach Gallen rookie blue foil. Philadelphia Phillies team card. Yeah, it's crazy what's going on out there right now. It's, now I guess the people that deliver your groceries, for Target and Vons and all that, Mike Fires, Brad Hand, Franmil Reyes, and Orbit, the Houston Astros. Wonder if he cheated. What do you think?
No.
He looks like a cheater. Anyway, those guys are well, they're not threatening. They're going on strike on Monday. And so the delivery, whatever company has them doing all that, has said that they are going to, Kikuchi Martinez hired 300,000 people in the next 2 weeks. Max Muncy, Alfaro, Nelson Cruz, Hudson, and Chandelier's card from the Mariners. So all those guys are going on strike because they're going in and grocery shopping with everybody. Then they're jumping in their car and then they're delivering that stuff to you. And they're saying they don't have the proper equipment. So I can't blame them. I guess I get it. Ronald Acuna, Spring is Sprung. I think that's our second one.
Tommy said that gas in New York is down to $1.99 a gallon.
Yeah, I got it in California yesterday, Tommy, for $2.58 a gallon at Costco.
That's
Nola, Davis,
cheap.
Alonso, Longoria, Lance Lynn, Austin Riley, Kansas City Royals team card. Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers what's going on. Makes you wonder too if gas is down to that now. I mean, is that where it's supposed to be, or I don't know. Baez, Braun, Keston Hiura, Brandon Lowe, Voigt, and Brant and Bryce Harper sticker. Abby, as you're sorting these cards out, can you just kind of look at the backs and see if you see any numbered, any, just so we can grab them. Kenton Maeda, Albert Pujols, Jock Peterson, Ian Kennedy, Trent Grisham, Mike Clevenger, and Los Angeles Dodgers team card. Ian Kennedy's he's an interesting guy. He was here in San Diego. That's where Tanner and I live, San Diego. We're both Padre fans, and of course Machado, Tatis, Hosmer, and now Profar, and everybody else on the team. But Ian Kennedy was here.
Don't forget Paddock.
Who?
Paddock.
Oh yeah, Paddock. Sorry. Kyle Lewis, Correa, Brendan McKay, Nick Senzel, Yamakata, and a Uriel Jr. Blue Jays blue foil. That's a beautiful card because of the uniform. That's nice.
It's 112 in Topeka.
112, Kansas. Topeka, Kansas. Not Topeka.
I said Topeka.
I know. Anyway, what was I saying?
Don't remember.
Bears. Anderson, Torres, Marte.
Oh, something about Ian Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. Michael Chavez, Zach Greinke, Juan Soto, and the Marlins. Anyway, he's here in San Diego, and I think he had a pretty decent year one year, but he was about average. He didn't break the bank on anything. You're not going to rely on him to win a big game, but he moves on to Kansas City and becomes a closer there. And, the guy here in San Diego that's pitching coach is Darren Balsley, and I'm just thinking that, why couldn't they see that in him? We have Kirby Yates now, and, we've had a history of closers. Heath Bell, Trevor Hoffman, and so forth. Even Raleigh Fingers was here, so was Goose Gossage. So I'm just wondering how we missed that. Giles, Harper, Goldschmidt, Mike Trout, Carpenter, Polanco, and Milwaukee Brewers. So let's switch gears here. It's kind of hard to do this and be the only one talking because I can't hear you guys, but I'd like to know what rookie do you think you should watch out for? I have a couple, so what's the rookie you guys are watching this year that's not on everybody's radar map, like Guerrero and everybody else was last year? Benintendi, Jansen, Rizzo, Cooper, DeGrom, Seager, and a Judge's Court. The New York Yankees, as they say in the high-quality sports breaks. Hendricks, Gurriel, Otani, Realmuto, Navarez, Posey, and a Spring is Sprung, Yordan Alvarez. That's the second one today. Very nice. Is it numbered, please?
No.
Not numbered.
Shogo Akiyama.
On what team? Oh, I think Mariners, no?
No, that's Yamamoto.
Oh. Murphy, Aricia, Freed, Elvis Andrews, Santana, Carter Kieboom, and Pirate Parrot. Pirate Parrot. Boy, they could have definitely come up with a better name than that.
Angel and Yelich.
Angel?
Angels, maybe?
Nola, J.D. Davis, Pete Alonso, Charlie Blackmon, Evan Longoria, Lance Lynn, and a Vladimir Guerrero Spring to Sprung card.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, Angels are an interesting team. I especially love, if you could get your hands on Rendon this year in fantasy drafts, I just think he's going to have one heck of a year. Shane Beaver, not Justin. Ramon Laureano, Tommy LaStella, Matt Chapman, Jose Ramirez Polanco, and the San Diego Padres opening day. That's a beautiful card right there. Huh. Yeah, I think Rendon's going to have a great year this year.
He said Angel is the guy from High Quality Breaks and
Oh,
Jelich.
Angel and Jelich, yeah. Oh man, I love Angel, man. He was good to me last night, let me tell you. Nico Horner, Yasmani Grandal, Freddie Freeman. Who's that?
5-tool Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City, right?
I think
Robles, Kingery, Seager. Oh no, they do have a Mrs. Red. I did not know that. So we have Mr. and Mrs. Red that have made an appearance. Yeah, Angel's great, man. He's great. He's a funny guy too. I got a couple of my favorite breakers out there. I'll tell you guys who they are. Who are your guys besides me? Dominic Smith, Christian Walker, Hunter Renfroe, Starling Castro, Michael Brantley, Gary Sanchez, and Seattle Mariners. Uh-oh.
Oh, Benjamin said he was had the Blue Jays last night, probably in the same break or one of the same breaks as you.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he said no love.
Did he see my Jordan card? Willie Mays. That's got to be a short print, no? Willie Mays, Spring is Sprung. Going out to the Giants. You know, this breaking thing can be tedious at times when people don't get involved. Rendon, Reynolds, Mondesi, Javier Baez, Austin Meadows, Merrifield, and Cody Bellinger sticker.
Check the back of that.
Nothing.
Benjamin, that's how you pronounce that, okay.
Benjamin what?
I think I pronounced his name wrong. I think I said Benjamin instead of...
Aquino rookie. Nick Goodrum. Alvarez. Wow. Aquino and Alvarez in the same pack. That's a pretty good pack. Nick Solak. There's a guy that I'm going to tell you guys about right now. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Good? Right there?
No, because it doesn't focus on your cards, it focuses on the boxes when you're like that.
Okay, so now, are we good? Let me see. We're good right here?
No, that's way too close. There you go.
Okay. Goodrum, Nick Solak. Here's a guy that I want to tell you guys about. This guy rakes in every single level he's been in, and now he's knocking on the door to play third base for the Rangers. Moustakas, Albies, and Tampa. And they went and signed Todd Frazier, which is beyond me. At best, 212 hitter. Yeah, he hits the home runs, but they're far and few between anymore because of his age. Votto, Paddock, Judge, LeMahieu, Wilson Contreras. This looks like a...
Benjamin said he saw your card, and he was in all of their breaks last night, but he saw your card and he said he's pretty jealous. Is that a short print?
Pause?
Yeah.
No, but I think this might be.
No.
I don't know.
No.
No, this is just pause. I don't know what he's holding. Let me see here. Nope. Yeah, Benjamin, that was awesome, man. I was stoked when I got the Jose Alvarez card first, and then he pulled that. Gurriel, Yelich, Flaherty, Conforto, Bueller, Bell, and Texas Rangers. Kershaw, Toro, Tatis, Stroman, Yates, Munoz, and the Blue Jays. Hoskins, Marte, Solar, Luis Arias, Morton, Eddie Rosario, and Pesky Pole in Boston. Pesky Pole. Famous for who hit the home run that hit that pole? Can you tell me? Anybody?
They said, love Todd Frazier and Cincy, but they call him the Todd Father. And then Cody said Todd Helton is the Todd Father, not Todd Frazier.
Chapman, Lester, Kepler, Simeon, Turner, Aaron Judge, blue foil. Congrats going out to the Yankees. That's a nice card. Is that numbered, Tanner?
No.
And then Juan Soto, Spring and Sprung. De Jong, Alcantara, Gertrude, Lazardo, Arenado, Yastrzemski, and hey, there he is. If I had my vote, this would be the chicken, San Diego chicken, and not a fryer.
But they're the Padres, they're not the San Diego Chickens.
Yeah, well, you're 20 years old. You don't know nothing about the chicken. Talion, Doolittle, Vogelbach, Castillo, Mercado, Giolito, Washington Nationals.
Well, why don't you explain the chicken?
San Diego chicken originated in the 70s, was a mascot of a radio station out here in San Diego called KGB 101.5. Rodriguez, Acuna, Swanson, Jimenez Rookie Cup, Bellinger, Pagan, and Cincinnati Reds. Anyway, so he, Ted Giannis, or Ted Giannis, I think is his name, how you spell it. Anyway, he started doing events for the radio station in this chicken suit. Turner, Santana, McNeil, Verlander, Molina, Garver, and Nolan Arenado sticker. That's it for box 2. Anyway, so he ended up getting so big that the Padres, he went on his own. He was the KGB 101.5 chicken. He went on his own and became the San Diego chicken. And the Padres hired him, and for years he was their mascot. Kind of unofficial, would show up at the games and stuff until the Padres paid him. Well, from there, he became national. And I think the last time I checked, he was getting $50,000 an appearance in the chicken suit just to show up and do his act. And so now once a year, the Padres bring him back as this, San Diego Chicken Day, even though he's not the San Diego Chicken, he's just the chicken now. So after the chicken left, the fryer was born, and we've had him ever since. Hey, there's Alvarez, rookie, Jordan, Votto, Paddock. Uh-oh, here comes a nice card, I hope. Realmuto, Navarez, and a Lucas Giolito blue foil. Lucas Giolito blue foil. Congrats to the White Sox there. And Screech.
Benjamin said he likes Coronado Island when he came to San Diego.
Where did you stay, Benjamin? Oh, let me get that over there. Judge, Gurriel, Yelich, Posey, Andrews, Santana, and the Minnesota Twins. Flaherty, Kershaw, Dozier, Kaboom, Springer, Dustin May rookie card, and the New York Yankees team card. Guys, just to let you know, the next 10 boxes will be opened up right around noon, and auctions are ending on eBay right about now, so you can head on over there to Ego Trip Breaks and grab your team. Tatis, Jr., Hoskins, Marte, Gray, Kevin Biggio, Schwarber, and again, Judge's Court. This guy, I think, is going to have a big year this year. Rhys Hoskins. I think him batting ahead of Bryce Harper really helps him. Solar, Chapman, Lester, Kimbrel, Alberto, Corbin, and a Mike Trout spring and sprung. I was hoping that was numbered. It's not. That's a nice card, though.
He stayed at the Hotel Del.
Oh, yeah, very nice. That hotel, I'm a native San Diegan. Again, I'm 54 years old. I've been here my whole life pretty much, except for when I left to go to Iowa and Montana and wherever else I went. Kepler, Dijon, Alcantara, Bregman, Glasnow, Boyd, and Freebird. Freebird, the mascot of the Cardinals. Anyway, the Hotel Del, obviously you remember the bridge going over there. That bridge was built, I want to say, in 1969. And they had said that Murphy, Betts, Talion, Yamamoto, Barrios, Stanton, Oakland Athletics, they had said, we'll charge $1 to go over it until it's paid for. Well, it got paid for, I think, in the 80s or something like that, late 70s or 80s, and they continued to charge for it. So now it's free to go over and come back if you want. But Doolittle, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Olson, Will Smith, Machado, and the Philadelphia Phillies team card. Anyway, the Hotel Del Coronado is a haunted hotel. They have I guess that's their reputation. Acuna, Swanson, Mancini, Lindor, Vladimir Guerrero, and a Cody Bellinger sticker. Up in the basements of the hotel, there's supposed to be ghosts, and they've been featured on that ghost show on A&E or whatever channel it's on. Anyway, during the peak of the summer, Turner, Santana, McNeil, Villar, Alfaro, Cruz, and the San Diego Padres. During the summer, during peak summer days, that hotel can go for as much as $899 a night, if not more, depending on the room you get. Freeman, Scherzer, Marte, Hudson, Chapman, Jose Ramirez, and the Pirates Parrot. But it is the oldest hotel, I want to say one of the oldest hotels in America, and it's famous because a lot of the United States presidents have stayed there. And after it became supposedly haunted, here's a Lux rookie, Lux. There's a house right around the corner from there that overlooks the ocean because it's right, Benjamin will tell you it's right on the ocean. George Brest Bring the Sprung. That president started renting, or probably just told the guy they were going to stay there, who knows. And they started staying at that house instead of the hotel. And they could better secure the house, security-wise, than they could the whole hotel, so... Tanaka, David Dahl, Kyle Seager, Castro, Brantley, and a Hunter Dozier opening day blue foil. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. Going out to the Royals, Seattle Mariners. Anyway, so now when presidents come, I don't know where Trump stays. I don't think he's come out here. He's an East Coast guy, but Obama did, and everybody before him, they stayed in that house. Nola, Davies, Alonso, Sanchez, Alzoile, Tommy Pham, and Chandelier card. So how many days did you stay at the Hotel Del? Nico Horner, Grandal, Smith, Senzel, Yamakata.
You should start teaching San Diego history lessons.
I should. Look at this. Fernando Tatis, Sprung. Man, I'll butcher that every time I say it. We got to start seeing some hits here. Christian Walker, Hunter Renfroe, John Means, Michael Chavez, Zach Greinke, Juan Soto, and the Miami Marlins team card. Marco Gonzalez, Suarez, Brendan, Mike Trout, Carpenter, Polanco, and a Pete Alonso sticker. I think that's about the fourth one. Brian Riddles, Mondesi, Goodrum, Cooper, DeGrom, Seager, and Burrs. Team card. JD Martinez, Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Lance Lynn, Austin Riley, Brandon Lowe, and a Juan Soto sticker going out to the Nationals. Do the stickers hold their value? Are they worth anything? I don't think there's any cards that have
Have
stickers.
you ever went and watched a Marine Corps graduation?
Oh yeah, yes, I have, and I'll tell you where I'm MCRD, and I'm sure that's why he was here.
Are they cool?
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lariano, LaStella, Horner, Nico Horner, rookie, Luke Voigt, Chris Bryant, Ian Kennedy, and Miami Marlins. Yeah, it's really cool to see these kids that are, 18 years old, and they go in with the attitudes and stuff, and then they come out, yes sir, no sir. It's pretty awesome. Grandal, Dominic Smith, Christian Walker, Trent Gresham, Mike Clevenger, Nick Senzel, and the Friars mascot, Padres. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see. They do it on a big, huge, flat blacktop out in the middle of MCRD San Diego, and they graduate a ton of guys at a time. I don't know if they're doing it now, but Hunter Renfroe, John Means, Marco Gonzalez, Yamakata, Chavez, and Greinke, and look at this. Spring has sprung, Babe Ruth. Now, somebody said there's short prints. I wonder if that's a short print. Tanner, can you look up the short prints in this series so we're not maybe missing them? That's a cool card. Big Babe Ruth guy. I think the Babe Ruth card in Gypsy Queen, I don't know if anybody's seen that one yet. It is very cool. Obviously, in the one in Gypsy Queen's at the end of his career. Baez, Keston Hiura, Kenton Maeda, Zach Galen, Javier Baez again. Well, hold on, let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. Austin Meadows and Tampa Bay.
He said, talk about haunted. Those squad bays are haunted by DIs, and you have 4 drags a month. What are DIs?
DIs. I'm gonna guess a rank in the military. DIs. Not sure. Pool holes. Peterson, Lewis, Whit Merrifield, Nick Solak, rookie. Mike Moustakas, Mr. Met, DIs, drill instructors. There we go. Yes, drill instructors. Correa, McKay, Anderson, Albies, LeMahieu, Contreras, Texas Rangers opening day. Yeah, I used to own a shuttle business out here when airport shuttles were relevant before Uber and Lyft, and we were actually the first people to give taxi cabs fits. And I would go on to base and take families on there for graduation and wait for them, so I got to watch while I was waiting for them. Torres, Giles, Harper, Conforto, Bueller, Bell, and Spring has sprung, Frank Thomas.
Kirby said I walked across the quarter deck in 2008. Parade deck.
Parade deck, yes, that's what it's called, parade deck. Goldschmidt, Benintendi, Jansen, Stroman, Yates, Munoz, Arenado.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I am pro-military. My brother is... Oh, man. Babe, how long has Darren been in the Coast Guard? Rizzo, Hendricks, Gurriel, Luis Arias, Charlie Morton, Eddie Rosario, and the Toronto Blue Jays team card. Yeah, I think my brother's been in over 30, but I could be wrong. He's right there. And he is a lieutenant commander in the Coast Guard. Otani, Orlando Aricia, Max Fried, Simeon, Turner.
Yeah, there's no short prints for these.
No short prints? I thought there was. For those? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so my brother is involved in the Rosario, Kelly, Segura, Lizardo, Arenado, Yastrzemski, and the Washington Nationals. My brother is involved in he runs the clinics, the medical clinics in the Coast Guard, and he is knee-deep in this, probably now neck-deep in this coronavirus stuff. Gordon, Lucchesi, Hosmer, Castillo, Mercado, Lucas Giolito, and the Cincinnati Reds. How are we looking on camera? Good? Focus?
A little far away.
Huh?
A little far away.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go gadget arms and bring them back? Or what? How's this? Yeah? Focused? Garrett Cole, Brian Anderson, Jose Altuve, Eloy Jimenez, Cody Bellinger, Pagan, and Pesky Poll. Did we ever get the answer to why this is who hit that poll?
No, I didn't look.
No? No? Well, I'll tell you in 1 minute. This guy right here, Eloy Jimenez, I'm surprised his cards don't go for more because Benjamin will tell you that they pulled a 1-on-1 of him last night, a 1-on-1 Eloy Jimenez in that same break.
Wow.
So he pulled the Jordan. They pulled a 1-on-1 of him, and it was a printing plate. So it was pretty cool. Anyway, go back and look at his numbers from last year, man. I mean, he had 31 home runs, 79 RBIs. He hit 267, and that's in 468 at-bats. That's incredible. He should be going for a lot more money than he does. If you guys want to...
Oh, they did. They said Fisk. Carlton Fisk.
That's exactly right. Yep, Carlton Fisk.
Thank you, Scott. I think I saw that earlier, but...
What year was it? Alex Verdugo, AJ Puck, Cabrera, Verlander, Molina, and an Oscar Mercado blue foil. Oscar Mercado. There we go. And a Javier Baez, Spring and Sprung. Oh, Tommy Edman. There's another guy you guys should look out for in fantasy. Tommy Edman. Devers, Story, Garver, Plezak, Paxson, and Paz. This guy, just so you guys know, Zach Plezak just got sent down by the Cleveland Indians. And I'm sure it has something to do with what's going on now.
So was the Carlton Fisk pesky poll 75 or 76?
75.
75?
Yeah. Soroka, Aquino rookie. Here you go, Tanner. Toro, Escobar, Fires, Hand, and the Kansas City Royals. And the last pack of box number 3. Betts, Bo Bichette rookie. UC Kikuchi. Oh boy. Franmil Reyes, Charlie Blackmon, Evan Longoria, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here we go. Box 4. 1975 Carlton Fisk hits the pole. It was the famous jogging down the baseline, waving the ball fair. And I believe the catcher was trying to wave the ball foul. It's a great look. Back then it was Yankees, Reds, Red Sox. Once in a while the A's got in there with in the early 70s with Reggie Jackson and such. But, Dodgers with Lopes, Yeager, Garvey, Russell, and, all their teams. But it was pretty much those same 6 teams kept bantering about year after year. Then the Pirates in 79.
Open a couple packs.
Put a couple?
And then go through it.
It takes just as long. Swanson, Turner, Santana, Rosario, Seaman, Turner, and Cal Ripken Jr. Spring and Sprung. Here, I could do that. I could open them all. Let's do it.
That Luis Roberts is 1 in 350 packs.
Yeah, if we pull him, it's a great day. I think he goes for like $80.
This is hard.
Take his card.
That's his first, right?
Yeah, I don't. Does he have an autograph card in this?
Let me check.
The guys in the room probably know, especially the guy that bought the White Sox. I would love to pull that for somebody. I'd love to pull an autograph for everybody.
I don't think so.
I thought he did. But I could be wrong. Was it Benjamin that was in the military?
Kirby and Benjamin was.
Either of you guys still serve, or are you both out?
Oh, he said, what's everyone gonna spend your big checks from the government on?
Breaks. No, my wife and I are probably going to start penny pinching here pretty quick, because I am one of the 3.3 million that.
Kirby said he's on year 13.
Wow. Congrats, Kirby, and thank you. I'm one of the 3.3 million that lost I had 2 jobs and I lost them both. But I was furloughed, so hopefully, when this is all over, sooner than later, I could get my job back. But I'll tell you what, I would rather lose my job than parade around out there every day and have to worry about who you're talking to, what you're doing, where you're with, and getting people sick and what have you. I think if they're going to do this, they should leave everybody at home and let's just do it. I just hit the camera. I know the military ships and bases were hit hard by this coronavirus, with guys that were going on leave and coming back. Are you guys all good? The guys in the room? Takes just as long to open them and by one do this. You think? All right. Good luck, everybody. Box 4, here we go. Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Acuna, Jr., Munoz, Luis Arias, Morton, Padre Fryer, Gertrude, Talion, Doolittle, Bell, Stroman, Yates, Miami Marlins, Max Kepler, Paul DeJong, Sandy Alcantara, Contreras, Conforto, Bueller, Javier Baez Sticker. Solar, Chapman, Lester, Moustakis, Albies, LeMahieu, Los Angeles Dodgers team card, Fernando Tatis Jr., Hoskins, Marte, Andrews, Merrifield, Solak, Kansas City Royals, Flaherty, Kershaw, Toro, Tommy Pham, Zach Gallen, Javi Baez, Paz, Judge, Gurriel, Yelich, Sanchez, Azale, and a Corey Seager blue foil. Corey Seager blue foil. Not numbered. Let's start this stack off right. Spring is sprung.
That's nice.
Bo Bichette, rookie card. Oh, Jordan Alvarez, rookie card. Votto, Chris Paddock, Seager, Castro, Brantley, a Stan Musial, Times and Traditions and Celebrations, Mondesi, Aquino rookie card. Nico Goodrum, Jorge Polanco, Robles, Kingery, Cincinnati team card, Suarez, Rendon, Reynolds, Hudson, Chapman, Ramirez, Washington Nationals, Renfroe, Means, Gonzalez, Alfaro, Cruz, Mrs. Red, Freeman, Dominique Smith, Christian Walker, Francisco Lindor, Guerrero Jr., Jonathan Villar, Toronto Blue Jays team card, La Stella, Horner, rookie, Grandal, Will Smith rookie cup, Machado, Mancini, Bo Bichette sticker. Wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they made a Bo Bichette sticker. Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Lariano, Barrios, Stanton, Matt Olson, Spring is Sprung, Reggie Jackson. Right behind that is another Bo Bichette rookie. We're sleeving those up for you. Kikuchi, Martinez, Glasnow, Boyd, Yamamoto, and the Texas Rangers. Story, Sorica, Scherzer, Alberto, Corbin, Bregman, Mr. Met, Marte, that's another good one this year you guys want to keep an eye on. Marte, I can't go any lower, bro. You got to adjust the camera. Marte, Giles, Harper, Riley, Lowe, Voigt, Freebird, McKay, Anderson, Gleyber Torres, Charlie Blackmon, Evan Longoria, Lance Lynn, and a Clayton Kershaw spring is sprung. They're a little bit more frequent than I thought. Jock Peterson, Kyle Lewis, Carlos Correa, Mike Fiers, Brad Hand, Fran Mil Reyes, Pesky Polcard, Keston Hira, Maeda, Pujols, Plesac, Paxson, Escobar, New York Yankees opening day, Cabrera, Tommy Edman, and Rafael Devers. Kevin Biggio, Kyle Schwarber, Craig Kimbrell, Tampa Bay Rays opening day, Aricia, Fried, Rosario, Trout, Carpenter, Polanco, Padres opening day, Alonso, Baez, Braun, Verlander, Molina, Garver, Minnesota Twins opening day, David Dahl, Aaron Nola, J.D. Davis, Corey Bellinger, Pagan, JT Realmuto, Blue Foil, JT Realmuto. Screech, Woodruff, Hader, Tanaka, Mercado, Giolito, Eloy Jimenez, Milwaukee Brewers opening day, McNeil, Dozier, Gavin Lux rookie. Arenado, Yastrzemski, Castillo, Juan Soto sticker, Swanson, Trey Turner, Santana, Simeon, Turner, Jesse Luzardo opening day, Miami Marlins opening day is what I meant to say, my bad. Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Acuna, Morton, Rosario. I think my shirt keeps pulling on it. Here we go. Yeah, good. Focused?
Yeah.
Vladimir Guerrero spring is sprung. It's our second one of those. Jose Altuve, Alex Verdugo, AJ Puck, Springer, Dustin May rookie, Sonny Gray, Willie Mays statue, Betts, Anderson, Andrews, Santana, Carter Kaboom, and a Morel Kelly blue foil. Morel Kelly blue foil going out to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Seattle Mariners, Lucchesi, Hosmer, Cole, Realmuto, Navarez, Posey. Spring is sprung, Bryce Harper, Kelly, Segura, Gordon, Cooper, DeGrom, Seager, Pirate Parrot, Otani, Murphy, Chavez, Greinke, Soto, Mookie Betts sticker, Mookie Betts, Rizzo, Liam Hendricks, Gurriel, Mike Clevenger, Nick Senzel, Moncada, Philadelphia Phillies team card, Goldschmidt, Benintendi, Jansen, Bryant, Kennedy, Grisham, and the Oakland Athletics. Here comes box 5.
Way quicker.
Huh?
Way quicker.
Way quicker? So do it again? Well, I don't know. Does everybody in the room, are they in a hurry to get out of here? Go do other breaks? Are we breaking all day, people in the room? How many do we have in there?
10.
I'm hoping to get a couple autographs in the next 6 boxes. Anyway, coming up tonight, a couple of my favorite guys that do breaks, Beer Money Breakers. I don't know if you guys have ever checked them out, Beer Money Breakers. These guys are awesome, man. They just have a great time doing what they do and hopefully making you money and pulling the cards you bid for. But if you could check these guys out tonight at 5:30 Pacific, which is 8:30 Eastern, they will be breaking 2019 Bowman's Best. It's a team break. Bowman's Best 2019. So if you are still after those Tatis rookies or Guerrero rookies or any of those guys, you can join them and grab those. And then Hawks Breaks, Mark over there does a great job. He's breaking starting at 4 o'clock today. His breaks start ending at 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And he's breaking 2019 Elite Extra Edition. And he does a great job as well. He's been doing it for quite a while. I kind of mirrored him a little bit before I started doing this. He's one of a kind because he does his breaks by himself, and he does a great job. So check those 2 guys out. The Beer Money guys, the only thing about them, man, is you have to have beers to get in their break because they drink every time they pull a brewer, and then they make up rules as they go along. So last night, I think it was every time they pulled a twin, you had to drink, or night before last, and a brewer, and of course, every time they pull a Pete Rose card, Pete Alonso, it's Big Meat Pete, and then they drink. They're great guys, though, man. Great guys, and they do a great job. I'm actually going to try to get into both of those tonight myself, if I can coincide both. Do you guys in the room, do you guys have a go-to guy that you guys like to support and have luck with? What is that?
I'm just watching my breaks for our listings.
What time is it?
7:22.
11?
22.
Yeah, well, I have seen opening day being broke before, and it is extremely hard to do in 2 hours with 10 boxes. Let's see if we can get through this. Tedious task of opening cards.
What, opening them and not being able to go through them?
I've been in break rooms where guys don't say anything and they just open the cards and get out. Kind of boring. You know, you want to make it fun for the people that spent their money and came in. Hopefully pull a couple autos, and you know, there's some you might learn something about the whatever you're opening from the people in the room, because these guys are all card collectors like us. Ooh, I just saw a cool Spring and Sprung card coming. Why don't you tell them about next weekend, Tanner, what we got coming next weekend?
Not next weekend, tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow, that's right.
Tomorrow we're doing top series 1 jumbo.
2020.
3 and 3, so half case and a half case.
Top Series 1, 2020 Jumbo, half case break, 2 of them tomorrow. I think same time, right, Tanner?
Yeah, 10 and then 12. 3 boxes and 3 boxes. So it'll be a total of, 3 autographs and 6 memorabilia cards?
I think so, yeah.
So that's tomorrow, same time as today, 12 and 10 and 12.
Okay, here we go. Let me push these back just a little bit. Anderson, Altuve, we good camera-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Verdugo, Polanco, Cooper, DeGrom, Ted Williams. Spring and Sprung.
Yeah.
San Diego guy went to Hoover High. AJ Puck, Cabrera, Edmund, Seager, Real Muto, Navarez, Texas Rangers opening day, Devers, Story, Soroka, Posey, Andrews, Santana, Javier Baez sticker, Max Scherzer, Bo Bichette rookie, Kikuchi, Carter Kaboom, George Springer, Dustin Mays rookie, Toronto Blue Jays team card, JD Martinez, Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Sonny Gray, Kevin Biggio, and Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, Ted Williams, I actually live about a mile away from where he went to high school. He's a San Diegan. Mrs. Met, Lariano, LaStella, Nico Horner rookie, Craig Kimbrell, Alberto, Corbin, Washington Nationals, Grandal, Freeman, Smith, Bregman, Glasnow, Ken Griffey Jr., Spring and Sprung, Walker, Renfro, Means, Boyd, Yamamoto, Berrios, outfield cable car, San Francisco Giants, Marco Gonzalez, Suarez, Rendon, Stanton, Matt Olson, Will Smith, Cincinnati Reds, Brian Reynolds, Mondesi, Aquino rookie, Machado, Trey Mancini, Lindor, Bernie the Brewer, Nick Goodrum, Yordan Alvarez rookie, Joey Votto, Vladimir Guerrero rookie cup, Jonathan Villar, Yasmani Grandal, blue foil, and a Kansas City Royals team card. How's everybody think the 2 guys that got off to a quick start this year, or last year, are going to do? And that would be Yordan and Aquino. I'm wondering. Paddock, Judge, Gurriel, Alfaro, Cruz, Hudson, Los Angeles Dodgers team card. Yelich, Flaherty, Kershaw, Chapman, Jose Ramirez, Polanco, Aaron Judge, Toro, Tatis Jr., Hoskins, Robles, Scott Kingery, Seager, Ronald Acuna Jr. Spring is sprung. Marte, Solar, Chapman, Castro, Brantley, Sanchez, Mariner Moose, John Lester, Kepler, DeJong, Alize, Tommy Pham, Galen, Miami Marlins, Alcantara, Gertrude, Talon, Baez, Meadows, Merrifield, Milwaukee Brewers, Doolittle, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Nick Solak, Mike Moustakas, Ozzie Albies, and the Momentum Garden. I believe that's the Braves, right? Yeah,
Scotty
Braves.
thinks Acuna's going to go to AAA.
Really? Why, Scotty?
I don't think so. I don't think he will. I think he'll stay up.
Tell me why. That's interesting. He might. They got a lot of players over there.
Yeah.
He'd probably be safer in AAA. Alcantara, Gertrude, Tayan, Solak, Moustakas, Mookie Betts sticker, Doolittle, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Albies, LeMahieu, Contreras, Milwaukee Brewers, Acuna Jr., Swanson, Turner, Conforto, Bueller, Bell, Billy the Marlin. That's our first Billy the Marlin sighting. Carlos Santana, McNeil, Dozier, Stroman, Yates, Munoz, Minnesota Twins, Gavin Lux rookie. Brandon Woodruff, Josh Hader, Luis Arias, Charlie Morton, Freddie Freeman, blue foil. Not numbered. Rafael Devers, Spring is Sprung. That's a pretty cool card. Hanging out. Tanaka, Dahl, Nola, Rosario, Seaman. Oh, here we go. Here's our first hit. Are we all ready? It looks like an autograph, which is great. It is. Oh, Gary Pressey.
From.
Opening day, former organist of the Chicago Cubs.
So that goes to the Cubs.
Yes, it does. Opening day, former organist from the Chicago Cubs, Gary Pressey. Look this up, will you,
That's
Tanner?
cool.
Put that in a box topper, please.
The top loader.
Top loader, sorry. Willie Mays,
Gary Press. That's interesting.
Davis, Pete Alonso, Javi Baez. That's awesome. I would imagine those are rare in this. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Gary Pressey, former organist, Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field. And it's called a ballpark profile. You just receive a ballpark profile autograph card. Nice. Very nice.
Ooh, Don Rosillo has one.
Here we go. Philadelphia Phillies team card. Gleyber Torres, Martell, Giles, Garver, Plesac, Paxson, Bo Bichette sticker. That's the second one of him. Bryce Harper, Paul Goldschmidt, Andrew Benintendi, Escobar, Fires, Hand, a Spring is Sprung, Mark McGuire. Looks like he was a rookie then, so that would have been what? What was his rookie year? Jansen, Rizzo, Reyes, Blackman, Longoria, and the advertisement card. Here we go. Turner, Luzardo, Arenado, Yankees, Braun, Castanheira, Kenton Maeda, Yastrzemski, Castillo, Mercado, Slider from the Indians, Pujols, Jock Peterson, Kyle Lewis, Lucas Giolito, Eloy Jimenez, Bellinger, Oakland Athletics, Correa, McKay, Anderson, Pagan, Verlander, Molina, Blooper, Hendricks, Gurriel, Otani, Lynn, Austin Riley, Brandon Lowe, San Diego Padres team card, and Sean Murphy rookie card. Did you look to see what that card was worth?
No, not what it was worth. But...
That's a cool card. Rangers captain, Arcia, Freed, Voigt, Chris Bryant, Ian Kennedy, Seattle Mariners team card, Rosario, Kelly, Segura, Grisham, Clevenger, Sinsel, Stan Musial's statue, D. Gordon, Joe Lucchese, Johan Mikado, Chavez, Zach Greinke. Oh, look at this. Blue foil, Vladimir Guerrero Rookie Cup. Blue foil, Vladimir Guerrero. Congrats going out to the Blue Jays.
Yeah, last one on eBay sold for $41 plus shipping.
$41 for that Organist card. That's cool. Tampa Bay Rays, Eric Hosmer, Cole, Betts, Soto, Mike Trout, and Matt Carpenter. That's it for box 5. Here comes box 6.
Don Orsillos only goes for 11.
We'll have to tweet him and tell him what's up with that. The Organist got more than the announcer. But that Organist is favored. Favorite for why? Tell me, Mr. 20-year-old. Tell me why he's famous.
No idea.
Come on.
I don't know.
You don't know why he's famous.
No, I don't know why the Cubs Organist is famous.
What do they do in the 7th inning that's famous?
7th inning stretch.
Yeah, he plays
plays
the he plays the 7th inning stretch when they have whoever. My favorite that does it is Bill Murray. Bill Murray's a big Cubs fan. A lot more cards when there's 10 boxes. I did a break with Beer Money Breakers, and I had the Brewers in that break. I think I just bought them because I was bored and I wanted to do a break. And that was my first break with those guys, and they pulled a Bernie the Brewer relic for me, which I still have in there. And I thought that was pretty funny that you have a mascot that has a relic. Not a big fan of the relics, but especially not of Heritage this year. I can't stand those cards. I don't know, what do you guys think about the relics in Heritage this year and overall? Fans or no? You a fan of relics, Tanner?
I like them when they're like the certified ones, where they have the little sticker on it, tells you what game it's from and stuff. But I mean, if it's like a cool like double color or like 3-4 color patch, then yeah. But I hate the ones in Heritage where I mean they're okay, like the cards themselves okay, but I hate it when it's just like a white jersey from God knows what.
Yeah.
It's just boring.
I'll tell you the relic that I do like, the one that I got last night.
Yeah.
Definitely. The 4 or 5 relics that are signed by big name players like Yordan Alvarez. Hey, did what's his name ever tell you why Yordan was going to go to the minor leagues?
A lot of outfielders. Aquino.
Yeah,
The
Aquino.
Reds have a lot of outfielders.
Oh, he said Aquino. Oh, okay. Well,
Not Jordan. I think Jordan.
Aquino. Let's see. Who's in the outfield for the Reds?
Huh?
Who's in the outfield that would beat Aquino out?
Shogo, Castellanos, Senzel, Winkler, Irvin, then Aquino.
Doesn't Senzel play second base?
No, Derek Dietrich plays second.
Oh, give me a break. They're going to put Derek Dietrich over Senzel at second base?
That's where he was playing in spring.
Well, we had somebody retire from the Padres this year, and we're pretty happy about that. Ian Kinsler retired. And,
I didn't mind him. I thought he was a good team morale guy.
The best team morale guy ever was Tim Flannery. Tim Flannery was just one of those spark plugs that got in a game and made things happen.
Moustakis, that's who's at second.
Oh, now, okay. I can understand that.
Tommy asks, what do you think of 2020 Donruss? Personally, I don't like unlicensed products. I just never have. I think the whole point of them being baseball cards is to see the logos, but maybe that's dumb to think.
Yeah, Tommy, I collected as a kid. I had tons of cards when I was a kid, and I'm one of those sob stories because my mom, somewhere along the way of moving, lost my cards, and
oh yeah, because you probably had them real big bad boys, huh?
I had like early tops. I started collecting in 1970, but I was collecting, I was trading with other guys that had cards from the 60s and 50s back then. So I can remember having like, a Tom Seaver rookie and Johnny Bench, who was actually my favorite player then, non-Padre, I should say, but yeah, I just started collecting again, and I like, if you're going to spend your money on the cards, Donruss is relatively non-expensive for what you get, but here's a question for you. Do they hold their value? Tell me what you think about that, because you get them when they come out, and their value soars, but it's not long after that their value goes back down. Here we go. All right, Tanner, tell me where I'm at here. Good? Mm-hmm. Freed, Rosario, Kelly, Arenado, Yastrzemski, Castillo, Washington National, Segura, Gordon, Mercado, Giolito, Jimenez rookie cup, and a Gavin Lux rookie card blue foil. Look at that bad boy. That is beautiful. Gavin Lux rookie card blue foil. I'm assuming they don't number these, but that's a great hit right there. Bryce Harper sticker, Joey Lucchesi, Eric Hosmer, Garrett Cole, Bellinger, Pagan, Verlander, a Roberto Clemente spring is sprung. Mookie Betts, Anderson, Jose Altuve, Molina, Garver, Plesac, Slugger, Alex Verdugo, AJ Puck rookie, Cabrera, Paxson, Escobar, Byers, Cincinnati Reds, Tommy Edman, Devers, Story, Hand, Reyes, Blackman, Kansas City Royals, Soroka, Scherzer, Soroka, Bo Bichette, rookie card.
That's interesting. Tommy said that Topps contract is up with MLB this year in April, so bidding will go up.
Longoria, Lynn, Riley, and Kansas City Royals team transitions and traditions and celebrations. That's a beautiful stadium. Oh yeah, so Topps. So otherwise, other card companies can bid to be, I guess, the one, right? Yeah, we're good. Kikuchi, Martinez, Muncy, Lowe, Voit, Bryant, Los Angeles Dodgers, Bieber, Lariano, La Stella, Kennedy, Grisham, Clevenger, Wally the Green Monster, Nola, Davis, Alonso, Seager, Castro, Brantley, Justin Verlander sticker, Baez, Braun, Keston Hiura, Gary Sanchez, Alzolay, right? Alzolay. Pham, Seattle Mariners, Kenton Maeda, Pujols, Peterson, Galen, Baez, Meadows. It's the Moose, Mariner Moose, Kyle Lewis, Correa, Brandon McKay.
I don't think Topps will ever end up like Panini. I just think Topps is always going to be the signature licensed product.
Whit Merrifield, Nick Solak, Mike Moustakas, Tampa Bay, Anderson, Gleyber Torres, Kento Marte, Ozzy Albies, DJ LeMahieu, Wilson Contreras, and a Spring is Sprung Cody Bellinger. Spring is Sprung Cody Bellinger. Giles, Harper, Goldschmidt, Conforto, and Bueller. Bell, Jackie Robinson, Benintendi, Jansen, Stroman, Yates, Munoz. This guy is a rookie for the Padres, and he just had Tommy John surgery, so you guys know. Los Angeles Dodgers, Rizzo, Hendricks, Gurriel, Luis Arias, Charlie Morton, Rosario, Mr. Met, Otani, Murphy, Aricia, Marcus Seaman, Justin Turner, Luzardo, and the Toronto Blue Jays. Gonzalez, Suarez, Carpenter, Polanco, Cooper, and a blue foil Brandon Woodruff. Blue foil Brandon Woodruff. Does anybody know, are they numbered? Any of them numbered?
No.
Miami Marlins, Anthony Rendon, Reynolds, Mondesi, DeGrom, Seager, Realmuto, Rangers captain, Aquino rookie, Goodrum, Alvarez rookie, and that seems to be a pattern, right? Navarez, Posey, Andrews, Milwaukee, Votto, Paddock, Judge, Santana, Carter Kaboom, George Springer, Minnesota Twins, Gurriel, Yelich, Flaherty, Dustin May rookie, Sonny Gray, Kevin Biggio, Aaron Judge sticker, Clayton Kershaw. Toro, Tatis Jr., Schwarber, Kimbrel, Alberto, a Sandy Koufax Spring is Sprung. Look at that card. That's pretty cool, too. I like that series. Rhys Hawkins, Marte, Solar, Patrick Corbin, Bregman, Glasnow, Mrs. Met, Chapman, John Lester, Max Kepler, Boyd, Yamamoto, Barrios, the New York Yankees, DeJong, Alcantara, Gertrude, Stanton, Olsen, Oakland Athletics, Taylor, Doolittle, Vogelbach, Will Smith, Rookie Cup, Manny Machado, Trey Mancini, the Chicago Cubs, Scoreboard, Rodriguez, Acuna Jr., Swanson, Lindor, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jonathan Villar, Philadelphia Phillies, Trey Turner, Santana, McNeil, Alfaro, Cruz, and Dakota Hudson. Bernie the Brewer, Dozier, Gavin Lux rookie, Woodruff, Chapman, Ramirez, Eloy Jimenez blue foil card, followed by a Gavin Lux Spring is Sprung. How about that? That's pretty nice. Congrats, Dodgers, White Sox. Josh Hader, Tanaka, David Dahl, Polanco, Robles, Scott Kingery, San Diego Padres, Max Muncy, Bieber, Lowe, Voigt, Bryant, Blooper, Lariano, La Stella, Nico Horner, Ian Kennedy, Trent Grisham, Clevenger, Cal Ripken Jr. Spring is Sprung, Yasmani Grandal, Freddie Freeman, Dominic Smith, Nick Senzel, Jan Makata, Chavez, the Los Angeles Dodgers, Christian Walker, Hunter Renfroe, Means, Greinke, Soto, Trout, and the Atlanta Braves Monument Garden. Box 6, here comes box 7. We pulled that beautiful card out of that last box. That's nice. How we doing on time, guys?
11:45.
Do we have any questions in the room? So who is everybody's go-to guy this year? Playing fantasy baseball, if you do. Who's your go-to guy? Who's the guy you want the most? being a Padre fan, we're a little excited about this year coming up. Hopefully coming up. They're saying June 1st, and they're going to try to squeeze 140 games in. I've heard that, and I've also heard the 162 games having a Christmas World Series. I don't see how that's possible without having snow outs back east or in Midwest or what have you. I mean, they would have to hope that the, Angels and Dodgers or in my case, Angels and Padres were in the World Series. But 162 games, and with that, they're proposing a doubleheader every Saturday night, 7 innings, and 7-inning games. And I don't know. Being a baseball historian and a baseball fan, I just believe you got to play all 9 because, now you're messing with, your pitching during the week if you're going to play doubleheaders every Saturday night. I know when I was a kid, doubleheaders were, they happen quite often, and they don't happen anymore, obviously, because they don't make as much money because you see 2 games for the price of 1. So, you show doubleheader, let's say you make $1 million a night. You make $1 million on 2 games rather than 1. But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't even know if June's even relevant now. Where are we at? We're into March, going into April. That's 2 months away. China turned it around after just under 3 months. And I don't really know. I know the first time I heard about it was late December, coronavirus, and when we started acting was sometime in January. But
crazy to think it's already been that long.
yeah, so we're 2 months into this, and they're saying that we haven't even peaked yet. So I really, honestly, don't see June 1st as an opening day, a relevant opening day, so to speak. I hope it is. Because I'll tell you, virtual baseball is killing me.
Right.
I guess
Oh,
ESPN.
MLB The Show last night.
What's that?
MLB The Show.
What about it?
I bought it last night.
Oh, you did? So what is that? Is that to see every game?
You know Madden?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's Madden for baseball.
Now, is that where you can get online and play people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So basically what you're telling everybody here in the room is that you get your butt kicked every day.
Just downloaded it last night, but I know that your butt would be kicked.
I could tell you right now. Because while you guys are playing video games, I'm busy collecting my cards and having fun with baseball cards and doing whatever else. Hanging out with my wife.
That's sweet.
Unlike a lot of the packs early on in 2020, it looks like Topps puts the opening day hits in the pack in the very back. So sometimes I see stuff and I'm hoping and praying that there's an autograph in here and we hit a couple more before we get out of here. For break A, there's a Fernando Tatis card right there. Spring is sprung, I'm sure. We will find out in 2 and 2. Here we go. Tanaka, David Dahl, Nola, am I good? Mm-hmm. Escobar, Fires, Brad Hand, and a Fernando Tatis. Spring is sprung, like I said. There you go, Tanner. J.D. Davis, Pete Alonso, Michael Baez, Franmil Reyes, Blackman, Longoria, Mr. Red, Braun, Keston Hiura, Maeda, Lynn, Riley, Lowe, the Miami Marlins, Pujols, Peterson, Kyle Lewis, Voigt, Bryant, Kennedy, The Milwaukee Brewers, Correa, McKay, Anderson, Gresham, Clevenger, Senzel, Judges Court, Marco Gonzalez, Suarez, Rendon, Sanchez, Alzolay. I got to get that right. Tommy Pham, he's new to the Padres this year, came over from Tampa Bay. I'm excited about him.
Very excited about Tommy Pham.
Cody Bellinger, Spring and Sprung. Brian Reynolds, Rookie Cup. Mondesi, Aquino rookie.
Kirby said that the auto that we pulled is a 1 in 1,669.
Is that right?
Pack, yeah.
Hey now. Javier Baez, Austin Meadows, Texas Rangers, Nick Goodrum, Yordan Alvarez. Wait, who's usually around Alvarez? Lux, right? Votto,
Kenya.
Merrifield, Solik, Boustakis, Justin Verlander, Sticker, Chris Paddock, Aaron Judge, Gurriel, Ozzie Albies, LeMahieu, Contreras, Toronto Blue Jays, Christian Yelich, Flaherty, Kershaw, Conforto, Bueller, Bell, Bernie the Brewer, and Toro. Bernie the Brewer. Okay, what's Bernie the Brewer famous for, Tanner?
Beer?
Other than beer.
I don't know. You'd have to tell me that one too.
My gosh. Bryce Harper sticker, Fernando Tatis, Rhys Hawkins, Stroman, Yates, Munoz, Nationals, Marte. Marte is no longer in Pittsburgh, he's in Arizona.
Yep, he's a Diamondback.
Solar, Chapman, Luis Arias, Morton, Spring is Sprung, Roberto Clemente, John Lester, Max Kepler, DeJong, Rosario, Seaman, Turner. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Kansas City scoreboard. Alcantara, Gertrude, Talion, Luzardo, Arenado, Yastrzemski, the Cincinnati Reds opening day. Doolittle, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Castillo, Mercado, Giolito, Mariner, Moose, Ronald Acuna Jr., Swanson, Turner, Jimenez, Bellinger. Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Houston Astros, are they in the room?
I hope so.
Is the guy who has the Houston Astros in the room? Here we go. This happens to be a blue foil Yordan Alvarez Rookie Cup. Oh, closer? Right there? That is a beautiful card. I don't know if I can get the light. Nice card. Yordan Alvarez blue foil. Very nice. Kansas City Royals, Santana, McNeil, Dozier, Pagan, Verlander, Molina, Los Angeles Dodgers, Gavin Lux rookie. Sure enough, right around the time we pull a Yordan, Gavin Lux, Woodruff, Hader, Garver, Plesac, and Paxson. Bo Bichette rookie. Kikuchi, Martinez, Mancini, Lindor, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Padres, opening day, Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Liriano, Villar, Alfaro, Cruz, Mariners, Listella, Horner, rookie, Grandal, Hudson, Chapman, Ramirez, the Jackie Robinson statue out in front of Dodger Stadium, Freeman, Smith, Polanco, Victor Robles, Scott Kingery, and a Gary Sanchez blue foil. Gary Sanchez going out to the Yankees. Very nice. Blue Jays, Walker, Renfroe, Means, Grisham, Clevenger, Javier Baez sticker, Correa, McKay, and Anderson. Nick Senzel, Yamakata, Chavez, Milwaukee Brewers opening day, Torres, Marte, Giles, Greinke, Soto, Trout, Slider, Harper, Goldschmidt, Benintendi, Carpenter, Polanco, Cooper, Twins opening day, Jansen, Rizzo, Hendricks, DeGrom, Seager, Joey Votto, blue foil, Joey Votto. He fell off last year a little bit. I think he'll bounce back this year, especially with Moustakas there and everything. Sandy Koufax, spring has sprung. Gurriel, Otani, Murphy, Realmuto, Navarez, Mike Soroka, Mike Soroka,
Oh, yeah.
auto, opening day. Boy, that is beautiful. Is this numbered? Going out to the Braves.
No number?
No number. Nice card, though. Very nice card.
Starting to warm up a little bit.
A little bit. Here we go. Congrats, Braves. Chicago Cubs scoreboard. Aricia, Fried, Rosario, Posey, Andrews, Santana. New York Yankees opening day. Kelly, Segura, Gordon, Carter Gaboom, George Springer, and Dustin May, rookie. And the last of box 7, we have Blooper, Lucchesi, Hosmer, Cole, Sonny Gray, Kevin Biggio, Schwarber, Oakland Athletics, Betts, Anderson, Jose Altuve, Kimbrel, Alberto, Corbin, Philadelphia Phillies opening day, Alex Verdugo, Puck, Cabrera, Bregman, Tyler Glasnow, Boyd, Aaron Judge sticker, Edmund, Devers, Story, Yamamoto, Barrios, Stanton, Gavin Lux, Spring is Sprung, rookie card. Gavin Lux. Soroka, how about that?
There you go.
Scherzer, Olsen, Will Smith, Manny Machado, and Rangers captain. That's the end of box 7. Box 8 coming up. We pulled these two guys. I don't know if we can stand these up at all. So we hit Lux. Now we just need to hit a Luis Roberts, right? Oh wait, Luis Robert.
Robert.
Luis Robert.
It's not Robert.
All right, let's have a vote. Is it Robert? If it's Robert, spell it R-O-B-E-A-R. If it's Robert, spell it R-O-B-E-R-T. Let's have a vote in the room. What is it? I've heard it called both.
It's Robert.
It's Robert. He's from France. All right, let's get through this. Let me know when it's noon. Okay, you might want to start just letting everybody know that we're running a little bit behind, probably looking like 12:30, 12:40. We could just push it to 1. Has anybody answered that question?
Yep, Robert.
No.
Stephen Colbert, Robert.
He's French.
It's okay to be wrong, Gary.
The T is silent. Robert.
Even if it was, it'd be Robert, not Robert.
Okay. Has anybody ever heard it pronounced Robert? Look at it. We could call him Smith. I don't really care as long as I pull him. Luis Smith. They said I heard this stat in another break that I did. They said there's supposed to be 3 in every case, or at least 3. What are the odds on him? Or do they even have odds on him?
Yeah. It's 1 in every 360 packs.
All right, and then how many packs are in a box? Yeah, that's about right. 3 in every case, right? I would guess. We could have broke Inception today and been done in 10 minutes. The Inception break, is it Benjamin, right?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, will tell you, was 18 minutes long.
Really?
Yeah, it really was. It was crazy. It was over in 18 minutes. But I hung out because those guys are great. I hung out and watched the, I think Benjamin was in on those Gypsy Queen breaks last night. They actually pulled some good...
Oh, Scotty says it's Robert.
Yeah, that's right. See, Scotty knows what's up.
Wrong.
Tell him what's up, Scotty. Tell him I ain't wrong.
Oh, yeah, it says Sirica. Sirica, right.
Sirocco, dude. Come on.
I know that. I'm mocking you.
See, we would actually, our breaks would have beer drinking follies in them, but I unfortunately break with the 20-year-old, so that's out the window. I don't want to get arrested.
Well, 20-year-olds only doesn't know how to get this set up. So.
I am going to invent a machine that you just put it through a machine, like you're doing breaks,
And it opens them?
and it opens the cards. I'm going to invent that. You just slide the box through, and the cards come out the other side to open. Part of the fun, though, is opening them.
It just takes for everyone. It's like a half case break. That's what it is.
If you are joining us for Break B today of the Topps Opening Day 2020, we are running a little bit behind in Break A. We have this box and 2 others to go, and then we're going to take a short break and come right back. So if you want to hang out and watch, cool. If not, check back in probably a half hour, 45 minutes. Here we go. Aaron Judge, Gurriel, Yelich, Santana, Kaboom, Springer, Willie Mays statue, Anderson, Torres, Marte, Contreras, Conforto, Bo Bichette sticker. Boy, that's like the 3rd one. Ken Giles, Bryce Harper, Goldschmidt, Bueller, Bell, Stroman, Tampa Bay, Benintendi, Jansen, Rizzo, Yates, Munoz, Luis Arias, Billy the Marlin, Hendricks, Gurriel, Otani, Morton, Rosario, Seaman, Texas Rangers, Sean Murphy, Aricia, Freed, Turner, a Luzardo, and a Yadier Molina blue foil. Yadier Molina blue foil. And the Toronto Blue Jays. Rosario, Kelly, Segura, Arenado, Yastrzemski, Castillo, outfield in San Francisco, Gordon, Lucchesi, Hosmer, Mercado, Giolito, Eloy Jimenez, Bo Bichette, spring has sprung. Boy, Bo's been showing up a lot in this break. Cole, Betts, Anderson, Bellinger, Pagan, Verlander, Slider, Altuve, Alex Verdugo, Puck, Molina, Garver, Plesac, Washington Nationals, Cabrera, Edman, Devers, Paxson, Escobar, Byers, Cincinnati Reds, Trevor Story, Soroka, Scherzer, Hand, Franmil Reyes, Blackman, and a Javier Baez sticker. Right off the top, Bo Bichette rookie. I just said he's showing up a lot. Whoever's got the Blue Jays is making out today with Bo Bichette. And Vladimir, for that matter. Kikuchi, Martinez, Longoria, Lynn, Riley, Royals, Dozier, Gavin Lux rookie. Here comes Jordan. Woodruff, Ramirez, Polanco, Robles, Philadelphia Phillies, Hader, Tanaka, Dahl, Kingery, Seager, Castro, Stan Musial statue, Nola, Davis, Alonso, Brantley, Sanchez, Alzolay, Padres, Baez, Braun, Hira, Pham, Gallen, Baez. Mascot for the Blue Jays is, what is Ace, I think? They don't have his name on here, but
It just says mascot.
yeah, it just says mascot on the back. Maeda, Pujols, Peterson, Meadows, Whitfield, Solak, Mariners, Lewis, Correa, McKay, Moustakas, Albies, LeMahieu, and Reggie Jackson. Spring is sprung. Yeah, I think his name is Ace. Flaherty, Kershaw, Toro, May, rookie, Gray, Kevin Biggio, spring is sprung, Clayton Kershaw, Fernando Tatis, Hoskins, Marte, Schwarber, Kimbrel, Alberto, Dinger. I think that's the first Dinger sighting. Damn boy. Dinger from the Rockies, Soler, Chapman, Corbin, Bregman, Glasnow, Minnesota Twins, John Lester, Kepler, DeJong, Boyd, Yamamoto, Berrios, the Yankees, Alcantara, Gertrude, Talion, Stanton, Olson, Smith, Mookie Betts sticker, Sean Doolittle, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Machado, Trey Mancini, Francisco Lindor, Oakland Athletics opening day, Ronald Acuna Jr., Swanson, Vladimir Guerrero, Villar, Alfaro, and Aaron Nola, blue foil. Aaron Nola, blue foil. Oh, did we get? I don't think we got this one yet either. The Twins, TC Bear, Turner, Santana, McNeil, Cruz, Hudson, Chapman, spring and sprung, Bryce Harper, Story, Soroka, Scherzer, Blackman, Longoria, Cincinnati Reds, Bo Bichette rookie. Now here comes Alvarez. Kikuchi, Martinez, Lance Lynn, Riley, Lowe, Clark. The Cubs have a mascot named Clark? I didn't know that. Okay, Clark, Max Muncy, Bieber, Lariano, Voit, Bryant, Kennedy, Kansas City Royals opening day, La Stella, Nico Horner rookie, Grandal, Grisham, Clevenger, Sincel, a Vladimir Guerrero, spring is sprung, Freddie Freeman, Smith, Walker, Moncada, Chavez, Mitch Garver, blue foil, Mitch Garver, and a Juan Soto sticker. My favorite right now in baseball, and my wife's too, she likes the, the sausage races in Milwaukee, where they race. What, babe, what are they, sausage races? Yeah, the sausage races. And the presidential races in, the big heads running down the outfield. For the Nationals. Means, Gonzalez, Greinke, Soto, Trout, Los Angeles Dodgers, Suarez, Rendon, Reynolds, Carpenter, Polanco, Cooper, the mascot, the A's mascot. What's he called? That's probably Ace. I'll bet you that's Ace because A. Mondesi, Aquino rookie. Goodrum, DeGrom, Seager, Realmuto, Miami Marlins. There's Alvarez. Oh, yeah, Alvarez follows Aquino, right? Joey Votto, Chris Paddock, Navarez, Posey, Andrews, and the Brewers. Box 9, which means we're going to lose our little stack here. We will do a quick recap with the Blues and the autographs right after. All the rest of the stuff. The spring is sprung and the rookies. Hopefully you've been keeping track. Everything ships, guys. Everything ships. How we doing on time?
12:13.
All right, let's see if we can get these out of the way. If you're just joining us, Break B is running a little bit behind. Hang out, or you can check back in about a half hour or so. If you're in the break B, the one right after this, and you bought into break A, let us know and we'll combine the shipping on those. To be fair to you guys, and we'll take care of you that way. Are we all caught up as far as invoices and everything for break B?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anybody in the room that thinks baseball will get going June 1st, or do you have a date in mind you think that it will happen? They're talking about playing baseball into December, specifically a Christmas World Series, which of course would run into football and basketball season. Because basketball starts, I think, in October, and football, of course, starts in August, end of August. So that would be interesting because, you know, you got your choice to go to a basketball game, a football game, or a baseball game on Sundays. And I would have a feeling that would, obviously, one sport in the mix is going to hurt because the other's going or not. In the meantime, in this no sports era we live in right now, I am enjoying shows such as Homeland, Walking Dead, Barry on HBO. I highly suggest you check out Barry. Gosh, you know, my wife and I watched all of Game of Thrones. You know, I like the ads, and a lot of the restaurants out here in San Diego are really stepping up and taking care of first responders and nurses and doctors by giving free food to these people at work. So, you know, if anything, this coronavirus, as unfortunate as it is bringing us together, I think, as a society. And you know, if there's one thing that happens when tragedy hits in America, it's that we all come together and we all fight the same fight, and you know, and that's what we're doing right now, which is great. Hopefully we'll get some good news this week. They are claiming that this past week that just went by, Friday to Friday, was America's worst week ever in the history of America. So we only, in my opinion, have one way to go from there, and that's up. And hopefully that can start sooner than later. All right, here we go. Am I good on camera? Scherzer, Bichette rookie. Kikuchi, Bregman, Glasnow, Boyd, Ted Williams, Spring is Sprung. JD Martinez, Max Muncy, Shane Bieber, Yamamoto, Barrios.
Have you watched Lock and Key on Netflix?
What's it called?
Lock and Key.
Lock and Key. No, tell me about it. What's it about? Justin Verlander sticker, Lariano, Listella, Nico Horner rookie, Stanton, Olsen, Will Smith Rookie Cup, Tampa Bay opening day, Grandal, Freeman, Smith, Machado, Mancini, Lindor, Billy the Marlin, Christian Walker, Hunter Renfroe, John Means, Guerrero, Villar, Alfaro, Texas Rangers opening day, Marco Gonzalez, Suarez, Rendon, Cruz, Hudson, and Buster Posey, blue foil. Buster Posey, blue foil. Toronto Blue Jays and Brian Reynolds Rookie Cup. Lock and Key. I have not heard of it.
So Tommy B said he's been watching.
Mondesi, Aquino, and if Aquino is right, Aquino rookie should be an Alvarez. Chapman, Ramirez, Polanco. Let's see, scoreboard in Chicago, Goodrum, there it is. Alvarez, we're starting to get a pattern here. Votto, Robles, Kingery, Seager, Spring is Sprung, Ken Griffey Jr., Chris Paddock, Aaron Judge, Luis Gurriel, Castro, Brantley, Sanchez, Slider, Yelich, Flaherty, Kershaw, Alzolay, Tommy Pham, Zach Gallen, Washington Nationals, Toro, Tatis Jr., Hoskins, Bell, Stroman, Yates, Reds, and Marte. Solar, Chapman, Munoz, Luis Arias, Morton, Bryce Harper sticker, John Lester, Max Kepler, DeJong, Rosario, Javier Baez, Austin Meadows, Kansas City Royals, Segura, D. Gordon, Lucchesi, Seager, Realmuto, Navarez, Philadelphia Phillies, Eric Hosmer, Cole, Betts, Posey, Andrews, Santana, Atlanta Braves, Monument Garden, Anderson, Altuve, Verdugo, Carter Gaboom, George Springer, Dustin May rookie, San Diego Padres opening day, AJ Puck, Miguel Cabrera, Tommy Edman, Sonny Gray, Kevin Biggio, Kyle Schwarber, the mascot for the Toronto Blue Jays, Devers, Torrey, Soroka, Craig Kimbrough, Alberto, Patrick Corbin. Oh, and I have let's see that, Seattle Mariners team card. Ryan Braun, Keston Hira, Kenton Maeda, Mitch Garver, Zach Plezak, Paxson. How we doing, Cam? Good. Outfield cable car, San Francisco Giants, Albert Pujols, Jock Peterson, Kyle Lewis, Escobar, Fires, Hand, Spring is Sprung, Rafael Devers, Correa, McKay, Tim Anderson, Reyes, Blackman, Longoria, Dinger, Gleyber Torres, Marte, Lynn, Riley, Lowe, Minnesota Twins, Giles, Harper, Goldschmidt, Voit, Bryant, Kennedy, New York Yankees, Benintendi, Kenley Jansen, Rizzo, Grisham, Clevenger, Senzel, and an Aaron Judge sticker. Oh, last one, Liam Hendricks. Gurriel, Otani, Moncada, Chavez, Zach Greinke, Oakland Athletics, Sean Murphy, Aricia, Soto, Trout, Carpenter, Joey Lucchesi, blue foil, Joey Lucchesi, blue foil. TC Bear, Freed, Rosario, Kelly, Polanca, Cooper, DeGrom, Spring is Sprung, Mark McGuire, Marte, Solar, Chapman, Albies, LeMahieu, Cincinnati Reds, John Lester, Kepler, De Jong, Contreras, Conforto, Bueller, Clark, Sandy Alcantara, Gertrude, Dalian, Bell, Stroman, Yates, Kansas City Royals, Doolittle, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Munoz, Luis Arias, and Charlie Morton. Okay, last part of box 9. And Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, Spring is Sprung. Here you go, Danner. My good, Cam? Mm-hmm. Acuna, Swanson, Turner, Rosario, Seaman, Elvis Andrews, blue foil. Elvis Andrews, blue foil. Javier Baez, Carlos Santana, McNeil, Dozier, Turner, Lazario, Arenado, Dodgers opening day, Gavin Lux rookie card, Brandon Woodruff, Josh Hader, Mike Yastrzemski, Carl Yastrzemski's grandson, Luis Castillo, Mercado, the A's mascot, Tanaka, David Dahl, Nola, Giolito, Eloy Jimenez, Bellinger, Miami Marlins, Davis, Alonso, Baez from the Padres, Pagan, Verlander, Molina, and the Milwaukee Brewers. Last box, guys. Last box. I'm hoping to hit this Luis Smith guy.
Is that what we're calling him now?
Yeah, Luis Smith, because he's MIA. He's MIA. I know a lot of people that are trying to get him, and I have him in Heritage. No, not Heritage. Gypsy Queen, and I think that's it. Apologize for being late, guys. If you're just joining us and you're looking for break number 2, which would be break B, we are running a tad bit behind. We are on our last box. After this, we will obviously do a recap real quick, and then we'll take about a 10-minute break and come back. So if you want to check back in 30 minutes or so, we should be ready to go then, ready to roll for the next 10 boxes. Apologize for that. I hope that you guys are just having a good Saturday hanging out and enjoying the break. I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing. What's going on in the chat room? Anything?
Walking Key is a horror about a husband that dies, and then different keys send you to different places. Bryanson's looking forward to the season, but it's been a tough 6 months for any Detroit fans since all teams are in last place, and the Tigers are probably headed there too.
Well,
technically, since none of our teams have played, they're all 1,000.
your Detroit Tigers are in first place, just like everybody else's team. I feel you, though. I mean, we went and spent the $300 million on Manny Machado, and we brought in Tommy Pham and Profar from Texas, and we got rid of guys like Renfroe and Franmil Reyes and a couple of others. But we pretty much shored up our infield. They'll probably put Profar at second base.
I think Dozier's going to start.
Dozier.
Brian Dozier?
Maybe. I doubt it. They're not going to spend the money on Tommy Pham and Grisham and all those guys, and then sit them.
Those are outfielders. Brian Dozier's second baseman.
Yeah, but so is Profar, and so where are they going to put him? I do think this. I think he's going to get his chance to succeed and produce. And if he doesn't, I think it might be a quick hook.
Well, it's not like Profar was expensive either.
No, Profar comes over from
The A's.
AJ. No, he comes over from the Rangers. Or, well, actually,
He came.
came from the Rangers to the A's to the Padres, but his his connection is AJ Preller was in the Rangers farm system
Yes.
and was a Preller guy. And so Preller must know something that the A's and the Rangers don't, because they both gave up on him. I'm going to go out on a limb, you guys, and say there's a hit. I saw something when I was opening up the first half of these cards, and there's going to be a hit in this, the last box. So that's good. I don't know what it is, but there's going to be a hit. Lock and Key. All right, well, I'm going to check that out on Netflix. I need something I can binge watch. The Walking Dead and all those are coming to an end, and then starting back up. I would say my very favorite, though, is Billions with Damian Lewis and Paul Giolito. I don't know. Has anybody ever seen Billions in the chat room? It's a show on, I want to say HBO. Is it HBO, babe? Showtime. It's on Showtime. And let me tell you, not only do they have a great cast on there, it's just so well done. It's about being in the stock market, and Paul Giamatti plays the DA of New York City, and Damian Lewis is a big-time stockbroker and owner of a stock trading company. And, you know, they're constantly trying to find ways to beat people to the market and make money, because that's what you do. And it's just, the plot is very well done. And it's a dog-eat-dog world in that show. And they're all wearing milk-bone underwear.
Not sure what that reference means, but
Breaking sure does beat doing yard work.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen, they told me to stay inside.
Right? Get everything shipped to the lawn.
Yeah. Have the guy, when he brings your groceries, mow your lawn. All right, here we go. Last box. We'll do the left stack first because I think the hit is in the right. Chapman, Lester, Pham, Galen, Baez, Dodgers opening day, Kepler, DeJong, Alcantara, Meadows, Merrifield, Solik, Royal Scoreboard, Gertrude, Talion, Doolittle, Moustakas, Albies, DJ LeMahieu, Marlins opening day, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Acuna Jr., Contreras, Conforto, Bueller, Orbit, Swanson, Turner, Josh Bell, Stroman, Yates, and a Dominic Smith from the Mets. Dominic Smith, blue foil. Congrats, Mets. Milwaukee Brewers opening day, Santana, McNeil, Dozier, Munoz, Luis Arias, Charlie Morton. Twins opening day, Gavin Lux rookie, Woodruff, Josh Hader, Rosario, Seaman, Turner, Cody Bellinger sticker, Tanaka, Dahl, Nola, Luzario, Arenado, Yastrzemski, Mike Trout, spring is sprung. That's our second one today. J.D. Davis, Pete Alonso, Big Meat Pete. Michael Baez, Luis Castillo, Oscar Machado, Luis Scolita, Raymond. That's our first Raymond, right? No, it's not? I'm losing it. Raymond, Ryan Braun, Keston Hiura, Maeda, Eloy Jimenez, Bellinger, Pagan, New York Yankees, Pujols, Jock Peterson, Kyle Lewis, Verlander, Molina, Garver, the A's, Correa, McKay, Anderson, Plesac, Paxson, Escobar, All Rise, Gladiator Torres, Marte, Giles, Fires, Brad Hand. Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper, Goldschmidt, Benintendi, Reyes, Blackman, Longoria, Clark, Jansen, Rizzo, Hendricks, Lance Lynn, Austin Riley, Brandon Lowe, George Brett, Spring and Sprung, Gurriel, Otani, Sean Murphy, rookie. Voit, Bryant, Kennedy. Opening day Padres, Aricia, Fried, Rosario, Grisham, Clevenger, and a Jonathan Villar, blue foil. Jonathan Villar from the Orioles. Congrats. Arenado sticker, Kelly, Segura, D. Gordon, Senzel, Moncada, Chavez, and the Seattle Mariners. Lucchesi, Hosmer, Cole, Greinke, Soto, Trout, mascot from the A's, Betts, Anderson, Altuve, Carpenter, Polanco, Cooper, Tampa Bay, Alex Verdugo, Puck, Cabrera, DeGrom, Seager, Realmuto. Spring is sprung, Frank Thomas. I think that's the first one of them. Tommy Edman, Rafael Devers, Story, Navarez, Posey, Andrews, Chandelier in Seattle, Soroka, Scherzer, Bo Bichette rookie, Santana, Carter Kaboom, George Springer, Texas Rangers, Kikuchi, Martinez, Max Muncy, Dustin May rookie, Sonny Gray, Kevin Biggio, Dinger, and Bieber. Lariano, Schwarber, Kimbrel, Alberto, Toronto Blue Jays, Listella, Horner, Grandal, Corbin, Bregman, Glasnow, Washington Nationals, Freeman, Smith, Walker, Boyd, Yamamoto, Berrios, Juan Soto sticker, Hunter Renfroe, John Means, Marco Gonzalez, Stanton, Matt Olson, Will Smith, Spring is sprung, Javier Baez, and here we go. Yadier Molina, well, that's got to be an image variation.
It's not.
Well, then why is it upside down? It was upside down. Huh. I don't see anything different. Suarez, Rendon, Machado, Mancini, Lindor, TC Bear, Reynolds, Mondesi, Aquino rookie, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Villar, Alfaro, and the last card's the Cincinnati Reds. That's not an image variation?
No.
Wonder why they had it upside down. I thought it was a hit. My bad. Anyway, guys, that's it. Quick recap. Oh, I'm sorry. We have just half pack left. Marlins, Goodrum, Yordan Alvarez rookie, Vato, Nelson Cruz, Dakota Hudson, Chapman, Kansas City Royals, Paddock, Judge, Gurriel, Jose Ramirez, Polanco. Can this be what I think it is? It's a Jose Altuve, the lighter side of baseball card.
Relic? No?
No, it's not a relic. It's just a card, the lighter side of baseball, Jose Altuve. And it's not numbered, but it definitely is a hit.
Let's see what the odds on that are.
Here, can you put that in the top loader? That was probably the hit I saw because it was backwards too. But so was that Yadier. Crazy. Here we go, guys. Pesky Pole, Yelich, Flaherty, Kershaw, Robles, Kingery, Seager, the Dodgers, Toro, Tatis Jr., Hoskins, Castro, Brantley, Gary Sanchez, the Blue Jays mascot, Marte, Soler, Chapman, Alzolay, Tommy Pham, Zach Gallen, Spring is Sprung, Babe Ruth. We'll get that. Lester, Kepler, Paul DeJong, Javier Baez, Austin Meadows, and Whit Merrifield. And that will do it. What can you tell me about that card?
I'm still looking.
That will do it. Quick recap, guys. I'll do the Blues first.
740 packs.
1 in 740 packs. That Altuve card.
it's more
Can you put
rare.
it? Can you box it, please? Box top it. Box it. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, on my desk. On my desk. Okay, blue foils. Blue foils. Eloy Jimenez. Yordan Alvarez. Gavin Lux. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Autographs. Mike Sirica and Gary Pressey. And we have one more hit for you. We have the lighter side of baseball, Jose Altuve. Lighter side of baseball, Jose Altuve. You see that okay? Focus? We're going to get that box loaded for you real quick. I have some more blues here. I can show you. They're common blues, but Navarez, Gordon, Segura, Gurriel, Galen, Aaron Judge, Botto, Sanchez, Freeman, Giolito, Nola, Dozier, Mercado, Seager, Realmuto, Kelly, Grandal, Woodruff, Molina. Yeah, that is the Molina card right there. Molina and Garver. And one last
A
one,
couple more. I just gotta get.
Jonathan Villar.
Sleeved up. Here, do these real quick.
Okay, and the last of them, Posey, Lucchesi, Andrews, and Smith. And we'll get those sleeved up. That's it, guys. Listen, thanks for coming out. Thanks for participating. Hopefully we'll see a few of you guys at the next break here in about 10 minutes. Appreciate you guys. Please, if you're not coming back, stay safe. Follow the rules. Stay home. Let's get through this so we can get back to baseball season. Appreciate you guys. Have a good afternoon. Thanks.
Well, goodbye. And don't think it hasn't been a little slice of heaven, 'cause it hasn't.